Hey, what up, peace? Y'all know who it is. Jake Torrance, a.k.a. Jakey Jake. I got to be super quiet because it's 5:30 a.m. You know what I'm saying? I'm usually up by 5. No big deal, man. Got my cat over here skating heat. So if y'all hear her, y'all hear that? Skate needs some that. They won't let her outside. Hey, man, the topic of the day. Tell me this shit. Ladies. I remember the day when I know times change, y'all. Don't get me wrong, but I remember the day when I played football. My mother's voices wasn't really to be heard like they heard today, and believe me, there was nowhere near as much controversy, as much fighting, as much bull BS at these children's games as it is today. Now let me dig in, man. It is a shame. Like I said, maybe our moms might have took us to practice, which was great. But most of the time they asked us how practice was, you know what I'm saying? They didn't never complain about they're playing too rough or they're not getting in the game. Let me tell you about something. When I played, you had to earn your position, right? It wasn't no everybody got to play. It wasn't no this quarter, the second string has to get in the game. You had, if you wasn't good enough to play on the first string or get in the rotation, you know what you had to do? Get better in the off season, earn your way into that rotation, earn your playing time, or just get you some recreational time. When the games come, hey, when it's time for these games in these leagues, if you ain't getting yourself better, and if you wasn't born with the potential or born with the ability to keep up with the rest of the kids, hey, man, it's life. Just ain't your thing, right? Today, these mothers, since they let these mothers in the game, what is the deal, man? All these moms, damn, crying on the sideline at practice, complaining, talking about they playing too rough. It's mandatory now that all the kids got to play, which drags the games out, which takes away the means from the games. You know what I'm saying? It just downgrades the games. Like, don't nobody want to see no second and third stringers play, man. And then even the game out just because they gotta play. Get better in the off season, man. Get them kids to these camps. Get these kids to these coaches who offer these type of fundamental camps and skills to get your kid better. Instead of not seeing them there, your kid is on his phone all day. You know what I'm saying? Barely practicing. You know what I'm saying? And then when it's game time, hey, they playing too rough. My kid needs to get in the game. All those good players are playing. Man, I'm tired of it, bro. And I don't care what y'all say, man. It's watered down, bro. And then by the time they get to the high school level, which that shit ain't existing. Because in high school, if your ass ain't good enough, you see everybody ain't playing in high school, right? Know why? From high school on up, high school, college, and definitely in the pros. You know why? Because the best of the best play, right? The best of the best play. The best players on the team. Yeah, then if it's a blowout, okay. And you know how those second string players or those third string players, the players that wasn't born with that great ability, that wasn't born with those great genetics, you know what they got to do? They got to sit on that sideline. Right? And you know the only way they're going to move up is in the off season. They work and work and work and work and work until they get better. To next thing you know, they better than that first team or just as good. Y'all need to quit pounding in these kids' heads this soft shit and quit pounding in these kids' heads that they get to play because I paid $80 for him to be in the league. Well, you shouldn't have wasted your $80 then. You should waste your $80 on a camp to get that kid better, is what you should do. And then get him in the game. Or you should get that kid a basketball. Instead of $80, you should get him a basketball or football and let him practice for a couple seasons and get him ready. Teach him the game. So that when they step in, they ready and they ain't got to sit on the bench. Or they a little bit aware. They ain't got to take so long, man. Just my humble opinion, man. But I'm just tired of this watered down stuff, man, at these games, man. These women in these games, man, they used to yoke us. Our coaches used to grab us by the face, man, talk crazy, spitting all in our face, make us do the craziest drills. Our dads didn't say nothing. They wasn't ready to fight the coaches or none of that. You know why? It built us into who we is today. That's why these cats are so soft. That's why these dudes running around here with these guns, not ready to put no hands on nobody. Because they can stand 30 feet away from somebody and shoot, pow, 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 easy to do. But when it comes to this right here, they don't want none. They can't do it because they don't know how. Man, like, share, subscribe, follow. Think about it, man. Can I drop y'all opinion on this, man? Just my opinion, man, but y'all need to back up out of here, ladies. I just seen a fight, watching my boys Call Me Rob's channel. I just seen a fight at the girls, at a basketball game, at these kids' basketball games. It's crazy, y'all. Like, we got to do better, ladies. Fall back a little bit, man. You don't see none of the dudes. You see us out there talking shit and going crazy, but boy, y'all don't step too far in the game. Change the whole dynamics, man, and I can't stand it. Y'all ain't gonna like me for this one, but it's the truth. I will be back. When the dude come back, do me the biggest favor, man. Come get in shape, or talk shit, or have fun, fitness, family, and fun with Jakey J.